Hey everybody, this is Phoenix Down, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X2. In the last episode, we defeated the final two Mavericks, Bubble Crab and Magna Centipede, as well as Serges, or whatever, however you pronounce his name, from the X-Hunters. So we've cleared all the stages up to this point and located the X-Hunter base at the North Pole. And the North Pole is looking very sparse right now. You can tell this is the future. But anyway, enough about that. Before we actually do that, though, I want to go back to the desert base, Overdrive Ostrich's stage, because there is something I would like to do here first. Basically, like in Mega Man X1, there is a stage that's designed to make it easy for you to refill your sub-tanks. And Overdrive Ostrich, this stage, is the level for Mega Man X2 to do this. So I'm gonna wait for these rotor things out of my way. It's a short way into the stage, it's not that far. Get on this bike. Now at this point up here, I want to turn around and jump. Whew, just barely made it. And now I'm going to switch over to my Wheel Gator spinning blade thing. I still don't quite remember what the name of the weapon was. Wait for this thing to expire. Pull out the Silk Shot. Let's charge this bad boy up. If you remember the demonstration I did in that one stage, the crystals, the Energen crystal. Well, this is one of those locations where if you charge up the Silk Shot, you can acquire energy tanks, or energy capsules, or whatever they call it. Anyway, we got all four sub-tanks are full. So let's exit. And we get another password. I don't think this one will make it any difference from the last one. It might even be the same password for all I know. But now that that's been taken care of, let's head up here and do the first stage of the X-Hunter's base. I like the music in this stage. I just like the fast-pacedness of it. It's pretty sweet. These bone bats. Got one up here. Always nice to have. You don't want to drop down too fast because there's a pit of spikes at the bottom, as you can see here. And we have these platforms. These platforms can get kind of annoying after a while in certain stages of this game. Okay, here we have a return of this guy. In case you forgot him from the intro stage. I'm going to want to switch over to Overdrive Ostrich's weapon for the next one because we haven't seen the last of him. So let's charge this bad boy up. Try to get up to the ladder and fire. Hey, why didn't it fire? Okay, I guess I can't be on the ladder to do this one. Okay, it's supposed to be... There we go, alright. I don't know why it wasn't cooperating with me before. But yeah, this one's a bit more complicated, so I like to just wipe him out before he even gets a chance to pull you down, or pull the walls together. There we go. Wait for these things to get finished blasting. And that's... I had to take that hit, oh well. Okay, once again, this one even more so than before, I want the Sonic Slicer ready. Got him, alright. I did not need to do that. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm not overly fond of... I mean, sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not, of being able to cycle through weapons with the R and L buttons, but sometimes it's just not quite so great. Anyway, those claw things were helpful in the intro stage, but not so much now, because I think it's a little bit tougher down below. I think you can still make it to the... I don't think there's a pit of death waiting for you down below, but I think it's a slightly harder path. Because, yeah, you could just climb up here, but forget that. And once more with the Sonic Slicer. Let's charge this sucker up. Ah, crap, crap, crap. No, 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 no. No, no, I'm dead. Ah, I've screwed that one up. I probably should have just tried to run for it. Oh well, we got our starting point here at least. Stick to the high road and we'll be fine. It's a little harder to get past that. If you don't have the boots, you're probably in trouble. I'll just bypass these guys altogether. I'll try for the Sonic Slicer one last time. Got him, alright. He's still dead. Okay, good. I was worried he was going to respawn there. And we made it. I got caught up in trying to cycle through the weapons. I wasn't paying attention to the monster in front of me, or the robot. And now it's time for our first X-Hunter boss battle. Which one will it be? It is none other than Violin. He functions more or less the same as before, except now he has these weird blocks that can be a combination of help and hindrance. Oh crap, crap, crap. That's... Well, when he shifts the blocks around, he cannot be harmed. Make up your mind, man. What are you doing with them? Oh, yeah, well, definitely get... Oh, crap. Yeah, this is going a lot smoother than the previous time. Nah, I should have saw that coming. Yeah, if you want, you can use Bubble Splash against him, but frankly, I think it's easier to just use the X-Buster in this battle. I actually consider this one easier because those blocks can be on B tier advantage. What? How could he have overloaded my circuits? And Violin is no more. This time he's not gonna flee. He is self-destructing. So that's one victory for the good guys. Did that in pretty decent time, you know, excluding that death, and I didn't have to use any of my sub-tanks, so I can pretty much just go straight back to the X-Hunter Fortress for the next battle. I don't think the passwords really matter at this point. I think they always force you to do the first stage of the X-Hunter base anyway. But anyway, well, we're off to a good streak already, so let's start X-Hunter Stage 2. So now we have some underwater business to take care of. These torpedo fish things. Which is, I guess, a mainstay of the series. Gotta have some kind of projectile type enemy. And we got some tight wall corridors to climb. Kind of missed the charged up shot from X1. I think that one's a better one than the dual shot here because you have that wave that blasts behind you while you're doing it. Alrighty. Now this part can be a pain. I just had to take that hit, didn't I? Especially up here. So I'm gonna jump up here. Drop down and dash over here. It's a lot harder if you don't have the boots. But now I have to wait for this platform to come back down. It's not too long of a wait. There we go. We gotta watch out for the flames. Alright, we're doing alright. Ah, crap, I shouldn't have did that. Because you want to use the Crystal Hunter to freeze the bat enemies in place. Now, you can use the Wheel Gator move here to open that path, but it's not worth it. There's a 1-up at the end of a line of spikes. You have to use the charged up flame stag weapon on that. Alright, we defeated this guy. Some health? Okay, we got some health. It seems like more of a trap up there than anything else. Alright, for this one we want to have the Sonic Slicers. It's Serge's weakness. That's our enemy. And unlike Violent and Agile, oh, I almost fell on the spikes, that would have been embarrassing. He has upgraded himself quite a bit. Oh, come on, man. Oh, nuts! I wasn't paying attention, I just kind of like got knocked off the... pushed off the platform. That was weird. Oh well, let me get back to my Sonic Slicer and there we go. I'll just start this battle over. So that's never happened to me before. Okay, I guess the impacts of those things can push you off pretty easily. Alright, well that's 2 of them down. Fortunately, there's a bit of a charge time between using the Sonic Slicer. There we go, we've taken care of the barrier. Now it's Sergeus himself. The charge shot's the best way to go in this case because, nuts. Because the blast kind of rains down. Unfortunately, part of the his barrier kind of protects him a little bit. So you want to try to shoot above him when you can. And I definitely need to use a sub-tank. And the downside to sub-tanks is that once you have like full life in this game, they aren't enough to fully replenish your health bar. Been playing too many RPGs, I keep calling it HP. It's the same thing, but all the same. Come on. Come on, Sergeus, there we go. Get into the line of fire, man. Definitely gonna have to switch over to the X-Buster shortly. Yeah, it's got such a finicky hitbox. Alright, well, I still got a little bit of Sonic Slicer left. And I'm gonna play it safe just because I don't wanna screw this up any more than I have to. And it's all used up. Okay, now I have to switch over to the X-Buster. Maybe this would be easier anyway. One more hit will do the trick. And we got him. Sergeus has been defeated. This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. Alright, he's been taken out. He is blowing up. He's exploding. So that's 2 X-Hunters down. Agile still remains. And then we could probably just dust our hands off and just be like, okay, job well done. The day has been saved. And anyway, guys, next time on Let's Play Mega Man X2, we will go after Agile and bring it into the X-Hunters. This has been Phoenix Down, and I will see you guys next time.